Hello, everybody. Sorry for the hold up there. Just a little out of it, but that's fine. So anyway, welcome to the stream. We are going to be doing more animation progress for Life of Inkling Chapter 2, Scene 2. Um, there are actually a few things that I need to discuss and talk with you all first, but we can do that as we get started here. But just to clarify, the song that we heard before we got started was Sandopolis Act 2 from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Though, Dalton, now that you mentioned, I see you in the chat there. It does kind of sound like the Tetris theme a little bit. But no, it was Sandopolis Act 2 from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Speaking of other people, I see Keith Mario in here as well. Mikey's here. VTEX Poo also saying hi. Welcome, everybody. We're just getting started here. Alright, so let's move over to the main overlay. Here we are. So if you recall from last week, when we last met on stream, I was working on this shot here, and as last week showed, or I showed last week, I was able to finish said shot right as the stream was ending, but obviously I made some tweaks and changes to make it better. So just to kind of show, you probably don't notice that that many changes compared to last week, but trust me, the changes are there. Anyway, so then this is the next one that follows immediately after that. Lucius just does not want to have any of what Vinky's doing. And then we have this one as well. And there we go. So that's caught up to speed. As you can tell by the audio waveforms at the bottom here. There's we don't have much to work with, so I don't think we're gonna get through everything that's down here today. But just as a precautionary thing, if the stream has to be cut short, which I doubt, but still, I'm just saying. It's just a mental note that I'm trying to keep to myself, so that when I do work on this this week, just gonna have to add more audio files. But that's for the future. This is for now. So. And as a last thing, we have this shot here, which I roughed out the body animation for Vinky. Obviously still very rough, but that's what we got so far. So yeah, that's really it. And like I've said like countless times before, we are starting to come to the end of this scene, just in general. So this, I believe, is like on one of the last pages on my storyboard, which just in general, looking through them right now, looking through the remaining pages right now, that's 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, somewhere around there, many pages left. So 5 to 6, I would just I'd say. So yeah, we are actually getting pretty close to the end of the scene. So gonna be wrapping it up soon. Just saw Jordan pop in. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are just getting started. I was just giving everybody the rundown of all the work that I did last week and over the weekend. Yeah. That's all I got. No, it's not. I know it's not much, but there's also a reason for that, which we will get into as we get started here. So let's stop wasting time and get down to work. Let's take a look at chat first before we do anything. See if I missed anything. Let's see. Sonic copy Tetris. How dare he? Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Nick promised to bully him out when I showed up again. I didn't say anything related to that. I didn't mention it at all. Sound as tired as me? No, I'm not tired. I'm just kind of out of it. So I know. It's just one. I'm just having like a day. But then again, funny little story. Before we actually do get started here, um, I was playing that. The reason why my voice sounds a little low is because and I probably shouldn't do this in the future. But I was an idiot and decided to play ranked in Splatoon 3 before the stream started. That was a mistake. I didn't throw out my voice or anything, but I was definitely screaming a lot. And might have just affected my mood, but hey, that's fine. I'm still willing to entertain you all and stuff with these streams and just talk and stuff. Why do I see already? God, how long did the pilot actually take you to animate? And also, did they render that watch the pilot? No, watch Chapter 1 DX. That's the thing that you guys should be watching, not the pilot, please. Gosh. How long did it take to animate? I don't know. I can't even recall. I can't even recall like how long that took. I want to say like maybe it took at least a couple of months, which to put it in perspective is kind of how long this scene's been taking. So, you know. Anyway, that's no. It's just assault. Yeah, it was a little salty. It's like okay. Before I go off on that tangent, let's actually get started here because I don't want to just wait around here. Just staring at a blank void, or just a wallpaper of sorts. So let's just get underway. All right. You know, if I watched it today on live, Mikey, you do realize that Chapter 1 DX is out there, and it should be getting more attention than the pilot, right? You could have watched that, because it's better. I'm just saying, guys. I know it's a meme that, you know, I'll watch the pilot, but seriously. Anyway. So, to touch on the ranked mode thing before we get into the usual, like, how's everybody doing today? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that ever again, because, I was a fool to even think about even attempting that, because like I don't know if this happens with like anybody else when you do ranked in Splatoon, but for some reason, at least for me, whenever I do it, it's like I know how the modes work and stuff. I'm not like an S or I'm not an S or X ranked player in Splatoon, but I can get up to the A's, you know. I can get up to like A+, I think is the highest that I've gone. So I'm pretty alright when it comes, I'm pretty good, I guess, when it comes to ranked, but for some reason, I don't understand like the issue with some people when you playing ranked. Sometimes it just feels like they just don't understand how the mode works, and that just leaves everybody open. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that whenever I do play ranked, it's a mixed bag whether or not I actually get the victory or not, because, you know, especially when you're stuck in like the lower ranks, like B rank specifically, which is where I'm at right now. Yeah, that's not fun. That is like not fun, because B ranked I find is like a mixed bag, you know. It's like you get the people that actually know how the game is played and you know how to actually do things. And then you get the players that don't know what they're doing and are incompetent. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's why I'm a little, that's why my tone right now is not like, oh hey guys, how's it going? It's another happy day, ready for the stream. It's because I'm annoyed. Just a little annoyed. I did have a few victories here and there, but still, man, it's annoying. It is just straight up annoying whenever you just jump into ranked. So yeah, that's the reason. Anyway, let's see. What's everybody saying here? Hey, there's a Tark. Hey, Tark, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are just We're just getting started here with animating, or continuing to animate. I'm just talking about my woes in ranked. Because I was like, oh yeah, I could do a few ranked matches before the stream. That's a good idea. I was a fool. That's the long and short of it. I was a fool. And the sucky thing, the absolute sucky thing about it is that when I jumped into ranked, it was Clan Blitz, so that just made it even worse. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else shares the same woes that I have with ranked. Sometimes it's like I like the modes just fine, but it's all about that teammate and or all about your teammates and the chemistry that you have with your team. Because if you have incompetent players on your team, good luck trying to win. Oh. Anyway, let's see here. That was what really started your career on YouTube. That get some respect. Actually, I mean, okay. If we're talking about overall YouTube career, quote unquote, that actually would not be the case, because if we're talking overall, like there's this incredibly old animation on my channel that you could still find that's actually appropriate for our current spooky season, called Tales of Nightmare, which is based on a Flash game series under the same name. And I even got permission from the Flash game creator to like make it too, because just wanted to see if I could do that, and he was completely all right with it. So I was like, okay. And that, I guess, technically was the start, because that animation has garnered, if you look at it right now, it's garnered like at least over 1 million views. So that's kind of where it started. But in terms of like current stuff, yes, the pilot is probably where I got my restart, I guess you could say, because I hadn't done YouTube in a while. But then once I thought up the idea for this series, that's when I was like, okay, let's try to go back to YouTube for a bit. And I probably would have kept on going if a lot of life stuff didn't happen. So that is fine. That's fine. Yeah. So little background trivia on the channel. This channel's been around for, like I said in my how I got started with the animation video. This channel's been around for 11 years. So it's been going on for a while. It's just that I haven't been as active as I probably should, but hey, that's just how life goes, right? Anyway, I think it's newcomers to Splatoon quickly ranking up B and getting stomped because they don't have the yeah. Kit Ender, hello, welcome, I see you. Welcome to the stream. We were just getting started. And also a LOL attack, yo, it's been a minute, my dude. How's it going? We're just continuing on with the animating of chapter 2, scene 2 of the life of Inkling. So how's it going, man? And yeah, we are. Yeah, I was just saying my woes about ranked mode because I was an idiot and decided to do that before the stream. So I was like, yeah, I could do this for a little bit before the stream starts. Oh, naive me. Oh, so naive. No, but it's fine. It's fine. Just a little, if my tone sounds off, that's why, for anybody that's just coming in. But yeah. Don't ever do what I do. My creator watched a J-Moji. He plays with newbies all the time, so he's mentally prepared for every battle now, and even when mad, he still cracks the best jokes, roasting newbies and even pro players. And Jay hates Clamblitz? Yeah. I mean, okay, this is gonna sound weird, but when I did my matches in Clamblitz, earlier, for some reason, that was the most consistent wins that I've had so far. So, maybe my RNG wasn't so bad with teammates, but even then, it's still Clamblitz. And while I understand how you play Clamblitz, it still is one of those modes where I feel like anything could happen. Like it's the most I think out of all the ranked modes in Splatoon, it's the most RNG dependent as of right now. So yeah, it's just weird. It's very weird. I remember when it was first introduced in Splatoon 2 that I popped in to like try it one day to be like, okay, let's see. And I was like, okay, you know, it's all right. But I somehow was able to win just by running around and collecting clams. Just tossing it into their barrier. Just all nonchalant like. I was like, this feels wrong somehow. Yeah. Yeah, so if you're gonna try ranked at all, recommend either doing Splat Zones, Tower Control, or Rainmaker before Clamblitz, because Clamblitz is my least favorite out of the bunch. Despite what my win-loss ratio says right now. Let's see. Where the hell have you been? Behind the computer screen. I love a sad like that's sad. That is sad. Now they hear that everything's going well. Yeah, everything for the most part everything's going well. Everything is going pretty well. Aside from the whole ranked thing. But we don't need to worry about that. Alright, let's see here. Keep on going. Mom, honey, you've been spending too much time on your computer. Me, it's my life. That's so very, very sad. Wow. Well, then don't tell your mom that, don't tell your mother that, you can actually make a living by being behind the computer. Because some jobs kind of require that. Anyway. No, that was me a few months ago. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Dalton. I think all of us are idiots in Splatoon. You're not alone, mate. I mean, for the most part, I'd say that I'm a decent player. Like, I'm not the best there is, but I at least know how to play the game. I just jokingly am calling myself an idiot for even thinking about jumping into ranked before the stream. Because I'm like, there's a chance that this could just completely kill my mood. And while it didn't 100% kill it, still kind of took it down a bit. But I'm sure as I do this stream, it's going to come back. It's just going to take me a minute. It's just annoyed. Even talking to you guys right now is helping me calm down a bit. Not that I was like overly pissed off or anything. I was just annoyed and frustrated. I guess is the best way to describe it. That's it. I'm like, and that's also part of the reason why I don't jump into ranked most often. When it's like everyone's like, oh, the ranked modes are where it's at. It's like, nah, turf is where it's at for me. With that, I don't have to worry about being too perfect with my gameplay, if that makes any sense. I can just, you know, play the game and not have to worry about too much. Which I know might be controversial for people, but whatever. I don't care. In the end, just play the game however you want, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Let's see. Mikey. Let's see. Hold on. There's some things here. Mikey, what were you saying? Let's see. I'll ask your opinion on something. What are your thoughts about people having squid parties? Ooh. Hitting us with the real questions today, are you, Mikey? Okay. Well, okay. If I can answer that honestly, if you're gonna squid party, my opinion on that really stems to, if you're gonna squid party and it's of any sort, do that in a private lobby, or if you do what we do with my Discord community, which you can join by checking the Patreon link down below. See, the thing is, like, when we do like a lobby takeover, like, we all just join a lobby, kind of essentially just take it over. That's what I was getting at before I sidetracked. So if you're gonna squid party, do it in a private lobby, or if you do like a lobby takeover. But yeah, generally speaking, not really a fan of it when you're just like, oh, I want to play a few matches today, and then you just run into people squid partying, which surprisingly I haven't run into too many people who are doing it. There have been like those few times when I did play with our Discord community, like with Mikey and Keith and a few others, Tark as well. I think it's happened a few times, like maybe once or twice, but it's never happened like too often, which is weird because I feel like it happened more in Splatoon 2 than it did in Splatoon 1. Because I remember squid partying happening quite a bit in Splatoon 1, but not to the point where it was like overly annoying. But I definitely remember it happening a lot in Splatoon 2. But that might just be me. I'm not entirely sure on that. So I guess bottom line, what I'm trying to say is, if you're gonna squid party, do it on your own time. Don't do it in like the middle of a match when there are people who want to join in just to, play the game. So nothing inherently wrong with squid partying or just the concept of it, because I do kind of like it, because you just act around and just be silly for a bit. But yeah, no. Yeah, no. It's like it kind of gets in the way of those who actually want to play the game. Let's see. Jordan says, Clan Blitz really needs team cooperation. I love to be able to communicate with my team with Booyah and over here. Yeah. I feel like out of all of them, that's probably the one that requires the most team coordination. Probably even I'd go as far as to say verbal team communication, because I can just picture a scenario where it's like, oh, okay, I got like 7 clams here. Okay, I got like 5. All right, I got the whatever the power clam. I think that's what the term is. Yeah, got the power clam. Okay, we're gonna rush in. Yeah. It feels like that's one of the ranked modes where it's like, yeah, you need that team cooperation the most. Because in like Splat Zone's tower control Rainmaker, I feel like you don't really need to, even though it does help. But yeah, it's not a necessity in the other modes. In Clan Blitz, it might as well just be like, you need it. You absolutely need it. Let's see. Alright, there we go. So Vinky's ears and back hair are all done. So let's take a look at that. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. What's everybody else saying in chat? I think squid parties are alright in private battles and maybe turf matches, but God, it does not belong in anarchy. Yeah, okay, yeah. 100% agree with that. Like, turf is fine. Turf is fine because you're not really, there's nothing really to lose or gain in turf. I mean, if you are, like, concerned about the wins and stuff. But still, if there are those that want to play the game, you know, respect those wishes. But in like a ranked mode, no. Like if I saw somebody squid partying in like Rainmaker or Splat Zones or any of the other modes, I'd just be like, okay, no, that's no. It's like actually we're trying to win here. So please don't do that. If you squid party in ranked, stop. It gets about exactly. Yes. Private lottery, I agree. It's annoying when people do it during public turf wars, especially the whole time. Yeah. The heck was that? I don't know if anybody else heard that, but I just heard a... Oh! Oh! Dang! I didn't even... Did someone just... Loltech, did you just, like... Did you just donate to me on Ko-Fi? If you did, kudos, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Mikey, you tipped me. Okay. Donate. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I just heard the blah blah blah, and I thought, did somebody hack my computer? Oh my god. Okay, well, thank you so much, lol. Thank you so much. It's appreciated. But that is actually a friendly little reminder that if you guys do want to donate to fund the channel and just give me financial support and all that, link to the Ko-Fi is down in the description, as well as the Patreon. At some point, I would like to get monetization back on YouTube so that I can open up like memberships and all that. Can't really do that right now. So maybe someday. I know that there are a few that would like to support me. But, you know, unfortunately not in a position. But I am thinking about reformatting the Patreon. So maybe at the start of next year, expect changes on that. So expect an update video. Probably after when Chapter 2 is done. Anyway. No, it was all not me. I know. I corrected myself. I know. Enjoy your oh, you did it twice. You did it twice? I did. Oh. Oh no, you're scared of change. Oh boy. No, but seriously, I do appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Okay. Just trying to figure out where else to go from here. Has it already been 30 minutes? Oh my gosh. Anyway. Okay, Sheldon Cooper. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. What is hair? I'm like, how does hair move again? I'm like, how does hair move again? Oh boy. Okay. I think if you're moving, yeah. All right. So. Her hair's gonna have to move this way first, and then it's gonna have to move the opposite way. That's right. That is right. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So as another point of discussion, since I mean we're already 30 minutes in, so I'm late in asking this to you guys. But how's everybody doing today? How was your weekend? Let's touch base, see how everybody's holding up these days. I know everybody in chat's probably doing fine, but I figured I'd just ask that question out of the open anyways. Because I know this conversation just started with me saying my woes about ranked. Let's change the subject, please. Mikey is doing splendid. That's great to hear. That is great to hear. I am happy that you are doing splendid. Nulltack's doing good. Just join the stream, watch some of the new footage they put out for Frontiers. You know, it's funny you mentioned that. It's funny you mentioned that because right before the stream started, I was actually watching a video related to that. I was actually watching IGN footage that was of the Chaos Island gameplay, I think is what it was. And the more I see of Frontiers, the more I just want to play it. Like it genuinely looks like a very fun game to play. I just hope that it lives up to the hype, because I know that Sonic Team is like trying to do their best with this one. Like they're trying to actually make a fun game. So I just hope that it's good. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm hoping for. Speaking of, I probably need to pre-order that game. Probably need to pre-order the game at some point. Been meaning to do that. Dalton went to the theaters last night. You did? What movie did you see? Let's see. Yes, the game looks good. Hope you're splendid. Well, buddy, old pal, Malamine. I'm doing splendid now, thanks to you guys, honestly. I'm just glad they show some full speed footage. So yeah, I saw cards at the end of the Chaos Island footage, but I obviously couldn't click on those and watch more because stream. But probably check those out after the stream finishes, because I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Oh wait, no. Wrong. There has to be drag. There has to be drag with movement. That's actually something I'm learning to go on an animation tangent, because go on an animation tangent on this animation stream. I've learned recently that you need to let things drag, because if you don't let things drag, then you're not gonna feel like the weight and the movement as much. So I think I'm gonna just attempt to do that here. So we're gonna have that drag behind, and then we're gonna have it come forward. And if not, then I'll just do what I was originally gonna do. The only reason why I bring that up is because in the most recent or in the current body mechanic exercise that I've been working on, my animation mentor gave me some notes on it, like this past, was it this week? Or was it 2 weeks ago? I've lost all sense of time. But he gave me some notes on it, and he essentially said that you need to make things drag a little bit more, because that will help us sell the weight and the movement. So I figured that should be applied to really anything. So we can try this. Maybe we can try this. No, I don't like that. Let's see. Saw The Woman King. What kind of movie is that? That's the first I've heard of that. I'm interested to know what this Woman King is. Mikey, you're listening to Christmas music and it's still the spooky month? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Don't judge Mikey too harshly. We are a kind community here. We won't judge him much. Anyway, let's see here. I can practically hear Mariah Carey. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, okay. That Mariah Carey song is good, but it's not the month. It is not December. Anyway, instrumental version of Sleigh Ride. Oh my gosh. Are we doing anything for Halloween? I think we're just gonna do like the typical things for that we do over here for Halloween. So I think my younger brother might go out trick-or-treating and might just help out hand out the candy. What I did last year though, which I would really like to repeat again for this year, is I actually suggested, because the previous couple of years we had like Nightmare Before Christmas playing on our homemade what's it called, homemade screen, and we would just have that playing on a projector outside while trick-or-treaters passed and all that. But last year I suggested, hey, since I do it, since I basically do it every year, I was like, hey, what if we do that idea again, but instead I'm the one playing Luigi's Mansion via the projector. And initially my dad was like, no, I don't think people would recognize like Mario stuff like more, and I think Nightmare Before Christmas is more, you know, recognizable. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, sure. And as it turns out, when the trick-or-treaters were passing last year, guess what? A lot of them were like, oh, look, it's Luigi's Mansion, or oh, look, it's Mario. And I'm like, like, they're not gonna know. Sure. Right. So I would love to do that again this year. It's always been a thing of mine to at least do one playthrough of Luigi's Mansion each year, because that game's a lot of fun. And I always do it around the Halloween, I always do it around October, because it's just the perfect month. It's an annual tradition of mine, if you could put it that way. Let's see. Thank you, bye-bye. Go get fit. Go get therapy, lad. Oh my gosh. Just because he's listening to Christmas music in October? Look, I'll question it, but I don't think he needs to go that far. Let's see. Tark says that he's just going to be giving out candy. That's pretty much normal for us at this point. The Christmas music all year round. Yeah, you freaking weirdo. Let's see. We're planning to watch. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just got email notifications that Loltech funded me on Ko-Fi. Just got those email notifications. Anyway, let's see. Well, says he and his girlfriend are going to watch Coraline. Wondering if I should make it an LIP thing. Just do whatever you think you want to do. If you just want it to be a you and your girlfriend thing, go right ahead. If you want everybody else to get involved, go. You know, just whichever one you want to go with, dude. Okay, it's based on a true story about the West African tribe of Dahomey in 1923, who were fighting for their freedom against the British Empire slave traders who were coming to their land. Dang. That sounds like a very interesting film. So I wasn't expecting it to I don't know what I was expecting, honestly. It's just like, oh, that was not what I thought it was gonna be at all. Anyway, no, that does sound interesting though. That does sound interesting. But it's not. It doesn't sound like a type of film that I would watch. Okay. Let's see here. Freaking weirdo. Yeah, Mikey, I'm just joking. You should know by this point. Anyway. No, Tim, I hope the British I just saw that. Wow. Sakura is a perfect example of how animation films aren't just movies for kids. Yes. Yes. Or just not just movies for kids. I get what you're trying to say, but okay. I don't did the stream turn off temporarily, everybody? Because I just got a little warning notification that OBS disconnected. Are we good? Are we good? I want to know if we're good. Please tell me we're good. You think we're good? Okay. The stream had a tantrum. Okay. Okay, we're good? We're good? Alright. Thank God. Rough for me, but it's good now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It just decided, hey, that's a nice little speech you're saying about animation is not just for kids. Let's just cut it off, like right in the middle of you talking about that. Anyway, just to wrap up that point though, let's see. God bless animation can do so much more than just Disney films. Yes. 100% agree with that. Just to wrap it up though, animation is not just for kids. It's for everybody. It's for teens. It's for adults. It's for young adults. It's for everyone. New form of censorship. That's what you get for calling me Rita. Hey, what are you talking about, Mikey? I was just being... Okay, fine, whatever. What? You know what? Whatever. Let's just keep going. Though that, you know what? Though, that does, that whole, animation is not just for kids thing kind of reminds me of, it kind of reminds me of this, this one, director's commentary that you can find. There's a clip of it that you can actually find on YouTube. It's a director's commentary for, Incredibles, actually. And Brad Buxer, I think is his name. I could be wrong. No, Brad Bird. Oh God, I am feeling dumb. No, we are looking this up right now because I'm going to feel dumb. Let's see. What was it? Incredibles. Let's see. I'm sorry for halting things right here. There it is. Yeah, Brad Bird. That's right. That's his name. So what he says in that clip, or what he says in the director's commentary, I don't know. I'm like, you probably have. Yeah, Brad Buxer is the. Brad Buxer did view for. Yeah, I got two Brads mixed up. I'm sorry. It's Brad Bird. Sorry. But Brad Bird, director for Incredibles, said in the director's commentary, basically it was like, he basically went on and said, like, animation is not a genre, which I guess a lot of people would say that, oh, what's it like working in the animation genre? And it's like, and he goes on to say, animation is not a genre. It's an art form. It can do anything, which, to relate back to our original topic, it can do it. He goes on to list, like, it can do westerns, it can do horror, it can do any type of genre. So in that case, it could also do adult related things, so, or things that are more mature. It's like, it's not a genre, it's an art form. And he caps, and that clip caps off by Brad Bird saying, if I hear anybody say, what's it like working in the animation genre ever again, I'm gonna frickin' punch him. It's a really great clip. It's like only, like, I think 30 seconds long, but it's very profound. It's very profound. So if anybody thinks that animation is just a genre, get that concept out of your mind now. Because it's not a genre. It's an art form. Yeah, it's a very malleable art form. It can do anything. It can do anything if you put your mind to it. And Brad Bird also did the voice of that. What? What? Okay, that's what? Excuse what? Excuse me? I mean, I can hear it now, but what? Oh God, Mikey, you're gonna make me look it up now, aren't you? You're gonna make me look it up now. Let's see. Voice of Edna. Yeah. Voice of Edna mode, Brad Bird. Yep. It's right there. It's right there. Yep. Jeez. Wow. I mean, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Now I know. That's awesome, though. That's awesome. Throughout me, Tark says, throughout me animating, I did see that it basically, it's like an artboard. I even knew this when I drew stuff on my iPad. Yeah, I mean, that's just how it is. When you, specifically when it comes to animation, you go into a studio, they just have like, whiteboards and maybe even blackboards, or just like walls covered in like concept art, storyboards, just everything that you can think of that goes into this sort of thing. So yeah, it's just everywhere. Just everywhere in the work. Everywhere in the work and everywhere in craft. Director of such films as Tomorrowland and Mission Impossible, Ghost Patrol, Oh and the Incredibles, and Ratatouille. Yeah. That's why I brought it up initially, because that's why I brought that. That's why I brought up that quote anyway, because Brad Bird was the one that said that. Brad Bird was the one that said that animation is an art form, not a genre, which is 100% true. Despite what some Google pages say with, oh, look at this as genre, animation. It's like, no, you're wrong, Google. For once, you're wrong. For once, Google is wrong. I knew I couldn't trust Google. He says as he's streaming on YouTube. Oh, boy. Okay, you know what? I typed it in. Hold on, guys. Hold on. You know what? Let's take a momentary pause with the animation, or with the animating, and I actually want to show you guys the clip. So give me a second. Let's see. I want to show you guys the clip because you might have seen it already, or some of you might have seen it already. But I feel like I just want to share it. So let's watch this together real quick. Just it's 34. It's like 34 seconds. But here you go. Yeah. All right.
People think of animation only doing things where people are dancing around and doing a lot of histrionics, but animation is not a genre. And people keep saying the animation genre. It's not a genre. A Western is a genre. Animation is an art form, and it can do any genre. You know, it could do a detective film, a cowboy film, a horror film, an R-rated film, or a kid's fairy tale. But it doesn't do one thing. And next time I hear, oh, what's it like working in the animation genre? I'm gonna punch that person.
Yeah. He is like 100% right. He is 100% right in saying that. Just put that in your bio. Yeah. So again, if anybody says, "Oh, you're doing an animation genre video, or you're working in the animation genre," it's like, no, you're wrong. Stop it. Yeah, so I'm just, yeah, sorry that I had to like temporarily break the flow of the stream. It's like we're talking about it, so I might as well just bring it up. Might as well just show what I'm talking about. as a final thing to note, I know it's like almost at the hour mark at this point, but I guess I'm just feeling very talkative right now. As a final point to bring up for this first beginning segment of the stream, there is something there. It's not serious by any means. It's and in some cases you might actually say it's a good thing. But okay. So last week, and it's part of the reason why there wasn't a whole lot of animation progress done on this then. But last week, I was given the opportunity to work at a local grocery store, like to actually get a job. I took that chance, and let's just say that I did actually get the job. And there's still like a few things that need to be done with it, but I guess I'm not gonna be doing those things until next week. So I will be starting this new part-time job next week on Monday. So if this job does affect like stream schedule and all that, like if I have to stream like on a different day or whatever, then you guys will know. I will be sure to like update you all in like the in the usual spots, like on Twitter and the YouTube community tab and all that. So the timing of it all might be different. The day might be different. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, just wanted to make that known right now, just in case things do become different. But I am like super excited to like start this, but I'm also very, very nervous because it's like it technically would be the first job that I've had. So yeah, nervous but also excited. So hope you guys understand why things might be changing in terms of like stream schedule and all that. But which also means that progress on this might slow down, which is something I didn't want to happen, but kind of need to face facts. Need to have like some kind of job. Which is part of the reason why I, in our Discord community, on the Discord server, why I talked about getting a car this week, because man, that leads into another point. So, funny little story. Back in June of this year, the car that I was driving, it was a 2008 Pontiac Grand Am. That was gifted by my great grandfather, who's unfortunately not with us anymore. But it was gifted to me. It was gifted to me during a Christmas. Christmas of 2015 was when it was gifted to me. Guy barely drove it. It had like very low mileage on it. And that was the thing that I drove like all throughout college and a little bit of like this year and the previous year. Unfortunately, back in June, my dad was driving it one day and it got totaled. So I didn't have a car to drive for since June, which was fine because I wasn't working, I wasn't doing anything notable aside from like, you know, working on this and stuff. But now that I actually have a part-time job, I need my own means of transportation. So yes, that's why we were hunting for cars this weekend. I managed to find like a few things that I liked. Managed to find a few models that I did like. So hopefully that all works out. And yeah. That's all I wanted to say in regards to that. So yeah, if streaming does streaming time and everything changes, I don't want to say relatively soon, but it might as well be. If that does end up changing, at least you all know now. Anyway, let's take a look back in chat. I was like, I have to go. Your stream, guys. I disintegrates back to bed. Oh, Jordan. Okay. Sorry that I went on that job ramble while you said that, but it was good to have you here, Jordan. We will see you hopefully next week. I don't know if it will be the exact same day. Actually, wait, no. Something different might be happening next week or next Monday. More details on that later. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, let's see. Oh, and thank you for congrats on the job, guys. Seriously, that means a lot. Means a lot. I've been trying to like at least get something for a while now, and finally I have something. So yeah. Thanks for that, guys. Thank you. Let's see. Maybe got our first job that growing up so much. Lenny, have you been lurking this whole time? Have you been lurking this whole time, Lenny? Which there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with lurking, but hi Lenny, how you doing? That's what I'm trying to say. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But yeah, I just man, I don't know how to follow up with that. Oh, I just realized that the hair movement here might be different, or might have to be different, considering that I have to animate her arms. Whatever, we'll work with it. We'll work with it for now. I might have to make some adjustments, as with anything. Yeah, I was just kind of going on autopilot there. If I'm gonna be honest, I was just going on autopilot for most of this, but hey, at least I'm getting stuff done, and that's all that matters. Well, excuse me, I'm busy with that song. Hey, I was okay. You were busy with that song. That's great. Excuse me, good. Excuse good. Oh my gosh. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh man. Look at that. It's the opening theme for the Life of Inkling. Oh man, guys. It's playing right now. Anyway, let's see here. So we just gonna yeah, we've been going for about an hour, so it's not gonna happen like right this second, but break time is like it's coming up like pretty soon. So when that happens, we will be transitioning to our Mad Libs portion, getting the community involved in that. So it's not soon, it's not right now, but it will be happening. It will be happening relatively short. Or not relatively shortly. You get what I'm trying to say. After our break, we'll be doing Mad Libs as per usual. Which speaking of the Mad Libs compilation, will actually be dropping. I will try to get that drop by sometime this week. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. So, as a final thing to say. Before we, I guess before we go on our break, as a final thing that I will say, next week's stream will not, or next week's Monday stream will not be an animation stream because I don't know if you guys know, next week's Monday is Halloween. So instead of it being the usual animation stream, what's actually going to happen that day is I'm going to do a live director's commentary on the first big project that I ever did, which is appropriate for the month. As I said earlier, it was Tales' Nightmare. So I'll be doing a live director's commentary next Monday on that. And I will also be revealing something else related to that, which I will be working on this week as well. Which the reason why I'm doing both of those things is because that video is now 10 years old. That video is now 10 years old. And I am definitely going to be cringing. I'm going to be pointing out, oh god, this was bad, or, well, maybe that was good and stuff. So, hope you all look forward to that. It's probably going to be a shorter stream, considering that it's also Halloween day. But it's sure to be a lot of fun. It's sure to be a lot of fun. And you get to see a taste of what middle school Nick was like, because that video was made back when I was in middle school. Oh boy, that's going to be interesting, to say the least. So yeah, look forward to that. I'm probably gonna make a more formal announcement about that either tomorrow or Wednesday, kind of just depends. But yeah, I hope you guys look forward to that. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that myself. Anyway, let's see here. So what are we doing for the job? Oh yeah, let's answer some more things in chat and address chat one more time before we go on a break, because it is around that time. Let's see here. So what am I be doing at the job? So the job, I'm not gonna say where exactly it is because I don't want anybody to dox me. But it's at a local grocery store, and my position is a courtesy clerk. And what the job entails basically is that I'm going to be pushing carts around, bagging groceries, that kind of thing. So that's what my job is going to be. But that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with it being that. Let's see. Oh, I'm fine. Fine, Nay. How are you, A? Oh my gosh, Lenny. Okay, no, I'm gonna mess up tomorrow's sister's school. I'm gonna die. Oh no, Lenny, no. No, Lenny, no. Don't die. Please don't die. Don't do that. And Real Ash Animator, hello. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you've been lurking or if you just popped in, but hello, welcome. We are working on the Chapter 2, Scene 2 of The Life of Inkling. While I'm talking about everything that's happening in my life. Anyway. Let's see. Mikey's like, you've been working on the Mad Libs you've been working on a poster this whole time. Better pick out some Mad Libs. Yeah, you probably should do that when we go on break. Anyway, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, Greg, it's great to hear. Congrats. I hope it works out for you. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so too. I hope so too. Thanks, Mikey. Thank you. Okay. So I feel like now is the perfect time for us to go on our break. So let me just key these things right here, because I think Mickey's just gonna keep her. She's just gonna keep her hands on her hips for now, but then when she starts moving around like this, her arms are gonna be moving. She's basically gonna be like, when she moves this way, let me actually mute so I can describe. When she moves this way, it's like, let me introduce you to my people over here. So it's like she's gonna bring out one hand over here for Jenna and the other hand over here for May. And then we'll have 2 more shots that follow after this, or maybe even one shot that kind of is just is on one and then just fast like travels over to like the other. That'd be funny. There's a method to my madness, I swear. Alright, anyway, we are going to now go on our break since it's been about an hour. So yeah. Then I take a 5 to 10 minute break, and then we're gonna come back, continue along with the animating, as well as do some Mad Libs. So hope you all look forward to that. I know I am. So yeah, guys, I'll see you after the break. Also, Mikey, get those Mad Libs picked out. All right, and we're back. So just as a little forewarning or foresight, Mikey messaged me on Discord and said that he was going to. He said that he was going to show up, or that he was gonna be a little late, with the whole Mad Libs thing. But that's perfectly fine. So I can quote unquote stall until he gets back. But that just means that I will be flying solo for a little bit longer, animating just more stuff for Chapter 2, Scene 2. So let's move back over to the main overlay here. And get our music back. We already planned the song playing. No. Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. All right. Okay, so from where I left off before the break happened, with this, just to talk through the whole animation process once again. So I think, yeah, so we're gonna have this hand just come down, come off of her hip like that. I have that come off of the hip. Just over here. At least for now. So, like that. Oh, that's right. I moved the what's it called? Yeah, I moved these because they were just all funky. So now I've got to put them back to normal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so let's actually take care of that first. Actually, I think they were fine in this one. They were fine in this one. So let's take them from here. Nothing to worry about with that. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, okay. And we'll come back over here and just simply do this. Bam. As if nothing happened. It looks like it did. That is very visible. Ooh. Yeah, that's very visible. Wonder. Well, actually, they're not. You can't see them. Maybe I could just get away by doing that. Or get away with doing that. Let's see. They're not as visible. There we go. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. We can work with that. Alright. Okay. So, the way that this is gonna go... I already have that hand going out. So, this hand needs to come out, over here, like so. Kind of just be like this. Not exactly like this, obviously, but we're just getting started with how this needs to look. Hand can come out even further like this. That. And before I forget, we're going to also key the elbows here too, because they're going to be need to be shifted as well, because that just is too late on the sneeze, or it was too late on the mute button for the sneeze. Sorry about that. Okay. Anyway. So what I was about to say before I was rudely interrupted. Oops. We are. Yeah. See this right here. This right here looks funky. That doesn't look right. So we just gotta lay it down like that. There we go. That's looking already better. We just gotta do this. Just gotta reorganize, remove it over like that. And probably move this too, like not completely go all the way down. What am I thinking of? I'm just gonna act it out in my chair. Like, how do I want her to do it? It's like, oh, got it. So it's like her right hand goes from her hip to kind of up a little bit. So, okay, I got it, guys. Don't worry. It's fine. Believe it or not, sometimes I know what I'm doing. Keyword is sometimes, anyway. Right. Just bring it up like that. We move it over, move the elbow over like that. And then let's see. Let's just move it up. Move it up like that. Bring it back. Let's bring the arm back closer to her chest like that. Oh, problem now though. With how it moves and everything, her hand's now going through her body, which is not what we want. That's fine though. Relatively simple fix, so we just gotta move it out, and then do this basically. Let's see. This might actually be tricky. So let me actually do things differently here. Let's do this. Still going through her body. What is happening? Why is it doing that? Is it because it's rotating? Okay. In that case, let's do things differently once more. So maybe it needs to be done like this, where the hand kind of comes off the hip like that, and then it comes up like this. Comes up like this, maybe. Okay. Sorry, just had to act it out again. Trying to get the movement correct. And there is no problem. I'm just thinking things out loud as I do. Trying to troubleshoot how I want this movement to look. I think I've got it. I think I've got like at least a general idea of what I want to do. And despite all of that, it's still, her hand is still clipping through her body. Not if I do that. Really? Even over there? Come on. Stop that. Why don't we do this then? Why don't we move the hand out a little bit more like that? Okay, now let's try it. Dang it. Come on. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay. Seems about right, but I'm still gonna edit it anyways because that's just how I am. Just looks a little weird. Let's try that. There we go. It's closer to what I want. So now if we take a look at Delta's left hand instead. Is there a toggle for this? Control Alt M? Okay. Oh, that's Control Shift M. I don't know, I hope I didn't do anything. No? I guess not. Alright. There we go. Okay. Just moving it along. There. Just like that, and then maybe not like that. Kind of needs to be. Yeah, so not like this. This is not the movement I'm doing, or one that I would like. her hand needs to be up like this, but also the arm just in general needs to be closer to her body. So then it's like, there we go. That's closer to what I want. But obviously we need to make adjustments and stuff. So let's do that real quick. Oop. There we go. There. Just like that. Obviously, it's not, it's still rough because I'm still trying to get a general feel for it all, but it's at very least close to what I want at the moment, so we'll just have to work with it like this for now. Ooh, that felt that felt nice. that movement felt nice. It was just a very subtle it was a very subtle rest movement, but it felt good. And typically speaking, with animation, if something feels good, then that's typically a good sign that you did something right. If something feels bad or feels off, then that's a sign that you probably need to recheck what you just did. Or look over your animation again. Ooh, okay, yeah. That's feeling pretty nice. Okay. Now on the opposite end of things, this hand needs to come back over here, or come over this way. Oh, Pinky, your hand is being like all out of whack right now. Oh no, not Destiny. It's good to see you, but oh no, you had an engine error today and just lost 2 hours of work. Ugh. My sympathy goes out to you. Having any sort of error in whatever it is you're working on, yeah, it could be very demotivating and just not fun. But I hope that everything does work out though, because again, errors are not fun to deal with. But yes, how are you doing besides that? Hope everything's okay. Losing 2 hours of work though sounds like a nightmare. Pinky, your elbows are like completely out of whack, sister. Whoa. Whoa, hold on a second. There we go. You know, if Pinky's legs were positioned differently, it looks like she's about to like run. But that's not what is about to happen here. She had her fists up on one side, so now she's gonna have it up on the other. That's how this is gonna play out. We are gonna go back and after I get this position correctly, we are gonna go back to the other arm and work on it and work on that. Yeah, here we are. Okay, so that's not moving how I want it to, so we will just reposition it the way that we need it to. There we go. Which means the elbow probably needs to be tweaked as well. There we go. Good, I think. I was sick last week and it feels good being okay now. Aw. Sorry to hear that. But it's good to know that it's, at least by the sounds of things, that everything is back to normal for you. So it's just that, I guess, again, it sucks that you had that error. So my sympathies. Is losing like any sort of amount of progress on work just it's not great, especially if you're in the creative field like me. It's like we lose like hours of progress working on something like this or whatever it could be, like a drawing or anything. It's just it can be a demotivating and demoralizing experience, but you know, you also got to pick yourself back up and be like, okay, it's just typically you just have to step away from it for a bit and then come back to it when you're in the right headspace to continue on and redo all that work again. I would feel devastated if that ever happened. Anyway. Alright, there we go. Soul Search. That's the song title right now. Or that's the title of the song that's playing right now. Soul Search. I don't know why I felt contractually obligated to bring that up, but it's just like, I just saw it and I was like, oh, Soul Search. It's a good one though. This is a good one. Alright, there we go. That hand's all done, so let's move on to the next one, which is like right over here, or actually this one, yeah. So not much with the movement on this arm here. It's just kind of in rest, so we don't have to worry about too much. That. Wasn't that much because I'm new to SFM, but I used Gmod earlier. Oh, okay, so it was a Gmod error. Okay, I'm not too familiar with Gmod. I think I've played it with like with friends a few times in the past, but I haven't created animations or artwork in Gmod. I do have some friends that, or at least a friend that has that still even now creates artwork and stuff in Gmod, but yeah, it's like it's still errors suck no matter which program you use, whether it be SFM or Gmod. Kind of just goes for whichever program, honestly. It's like every program's gonna have its flaws and stuff. It just so happens that some of them have more flaws in programs. Wow, I just combined problems and programs. It just seems that certain programs can be more problematic and buggy than others, or just have issues. Alright, let's see. It's harder to make a smooth animation in Gmod. Really? I wouldn't know because I haven't done anything in Gmod. But is it really that much harder? I couldn't imagine it would be, but again, I am uneducated when it comes to that. I don't know. The only person that I do know who animates in Gmod, and he also does art, is Lolatak, who was in here just a while ago. And the stuff that's been made on his channel, which to shout out Crimes of Maintenance one more time, guys. I've done it before in the past, but shout out to Lolatak's series Crimes of Maintenance, which you all should check out. It's really, really good, like stellar animation work for Gmod standards. Also a very interesting story. Like, it's really, really good. So please go check that out. Support him. support other smaller content creators like us who make animations on YouTube. But yeah. Well, if you press Z one time, you are oh. It's that bad? Oh boy. I didn't know it would be that bad, but man, okay. If it's like that, then yikes. That's all I have to say. I wish that I could say more, but wow, that's pretty bad. Cuz it's like people make the joke that if you simply just like do anything in SFM, it will break, but I would like to think that SFM is a little bit more stable than that. It's certainly like not the best program to be working in, but you know, it's not like completely horrible. It's just that there are some things about it that just can't. There are just some things about it that can creep up on you and irk you at times, which is unfortunate. Speaking of, make sure to save regularly and often, no matter what program you're working in. Just a friendly reminder to save, because you don't, well, that's progress you lost. Let's see here. Just looking around. Hold on a second. Let's see. They're going to VC later on. For Mad Libs. It kind of just depends. He might be doing his own thing right now. Actually looked in our private Discord server, which you can access via the Patreon in the link down below. Looked in there just during our break, and it seems like he's working on something Gmod related. So he might be working on that. I'm not sure. But if he wants to join in on the Mad Libs, he's more than welcome to. But I'm not gonna be that guy to be like, hey, Eric, get over here. Not gonna force him to join. It's like he joins in by his own will, by his own choice. And Dusty is close to or not Dusty, is close to 69 subscribers. Nice. And the Mike is back. Oh boy, that means it's Lad. I almost said Lad Mibs again. I need to stop that. But that means that it is Mad Libs time. So give me one sec, Mike. I will be popping into the community VC soon. I just need to let me just focus on this for a little bit. Just trying to get Vinky's movement with her arms at least a little bit close to what I want. Also, I am kinda sorta cheating with the animation here, in case it's not obvious. Anyway. Yeah, see, I am definitely gonna have to like change the animation here, maybe. Yeah. That's fine though. Kind of figured I was gonna have to anyway, but you know what? Let's see if I do, because this hand is supposed to be like out over here, like this, sorta. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I'm just want to get this ironed out before or not ironed out, but at least get it close to what I want before we start the Mad Libs. So let's actually, stomach full of pizza. Oh, nice. Dinner tonight for you was pizza. That's good. What kind of pizza? And if it was pineapple pizza, I swear to God. I will only judge you. Not harshly, I will just judge you. Yeah, that's like way too slow. That looks so much better than mine. I mean, you should. I mean, okay. I'm gonna say this real quick. You really shouldn't compare yourself to other people. But again, us artists and stuff, we're our own worst critic at times. So I appreciate the compliment, not Dusty, but you know, just because what I'm working on looks a lot better than yours shouldn't be a. I wouldn't view it as a negative thing. It's just probably take it as a positive thing and like be like, I want to be like that, or I want to do that. You also have to keep in mind that I've been doing this. I've been animating for like a very long time. So like, oh god, how long have I been doing this? 3D specifically, I'd say like maybe, I don't know. Gosh. When did I start SFM? When did I start SFM? Oh god, when did I start doing this? It had to have been around like Splatoon. It had to have been around that. So maybe if it wasn't 2011, it was 2012, I think. When did Splatoon 1 release? I don't remember. Hold on. Splatoon 1 release date. What was that? Shoot. 2015? Okay. Yeah. So maybe around 2015, so do the math. Let's see. Yeah, so I've been animating since 2015, which if we do our if I can just be lazy for a second, we do. Yeah, that was around the ballpark that I was thinking. 5 to 7 years, somewhere around there. Yeah, so I've been doing this for a while. I'm still not an expert, obviously, but I'd like to think that I'm at least serviceable. But yeah, you know. Let's see. Mikey, no, I hate pineapple pizza. Okay, good. You're one of the good ones. I'm kidding. Let's see. It was double pepperoni from La Rosa's with a salad. Ooh, fancy. And a beer. Okay. Capping it off with that. Let's see. Lenny says, I'm magically disappeared now because. Okay. I don't know if I'll be there on Halloween because my non-existing social skills make me making real life friends. So I guess we're gonna do something with them. Okay, Lenny. You probably have already left, but thanks for tuning into the stream. It's always a pleasure to have you around. Be sure to check out the Mad Libs, obviously, when the stream ends. Or, well, you know what I mean. So, yeah, well, hopefully we will see you next week, as well as with everybody else. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see. Let's see. I know, but I meant only the one movement that looked a bit weird. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I mean, that's just how it is. It's like it's like you work on a movement and it might look a little off, but you keep at it, then it's like, okay, it's not so bad. All right, that's enough of me rambling, and since Mike K is back, it is time for the Mad Libs. So I'm gonna pop into the community area VC now, and we will get started with those. And I'm pretty sure that as soon as I join, Mikey's gonna pop in like immediately afterwards. So oh my God, look at that! There's already people in here.
Hey, you better just get used to it at this point.
Okay, so Mikey joined. Keith is also in here, and there's Eric.
Yeah, you don't need to question all the time, Keith. By the way.
Why?
And
I saw you in the
meanwhile,
chat.
meanwhile, Dalton in chat
What?
says he
Ah,
hates.
shoot.
Meanwhile, Dalton says in chat that he hates pineapple pizza as well. His favorite is a 5-cheese garlic blend.
I don't like that.
That sounds nice.
What should
Uh,
we debate on this topic again?
Not Dusty. Yes, I do have a Discord server, but in order to access it, you need to support the Patreon. And there's a link to that down in the description. So if you want to go check that out, by all means. That all said, it's time for the Mad Libs, boys.
Yeah, good point. Because
Well,
I'm
yeah,
playing
yeah,
Smash
let's
Hope
time.
right now.
Boys and girls and everything in between. All right. Mike K,
Good,
what's the
because-
first one?
The first thing we need is last name of person and room.
Oh, God's sakes.
Last name? What are my clays?
I was thinking that. Yeah.
Fine.
Mm,
Fine, I guess we'll do that.
Okay. Then next is 2 nouns.
And then 2 nouns? Oh boy. 2 nouns.
By the way, I may have slightly help today because I'm focusing playing Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. So,
Yes, that's
Oh.
right. You're still
Oh.
on the quest to save your girl.
the princess, but whatever.
Maybe next time, Dalton. Maybe next time.
oh.
Spencer, that would be great parody, but nah.
I like the name Spletzer. It was kind of a nice name.
Maybe next time. All right.
I
so
just
we need...
looked ahead and it
Mhm.
says the same last name, so I put Clay in there too.
Yeah.
Because I guess it has to say it twice.
Why does it have to say it twice?
Hey, if you want my last name, it will be hard to pronounce it either way.
Mm.
Okay. So you said 2 nouns, Mikey?
2 nouns, yes.
2 nouns. Okay. So let's see. This is a non-spooky one, right?
Yes. Oh
Okay.
yeah. Good point. I'm doing just a normal one, and then I'll go through the trick or treat book too.
Okay. So since it's non-spook,
But still, you can do any type of thing.
any type. Okay. You know what? I'm feeling random. So how about spider for this first noun?
Okay.
All right. Anybody in the voice chat want to give us a noun? 'Cause we need a second one.
A person, place, or thing.
Person, place, or thing.
Dracula?
Dracula.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to take that, Mikey?
We can, sure.
All right.
You guys are gonna flip at what the next things are.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Dalton. If you
no.
don't have it open already, get that list of adjectives open.
Oh
'Cause
yes.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna need that.
Wow. Actually, though, there's only 1 adjective in this one.
Gasp.
Oh.
But the next 4 things are plural nouns.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Plural nouns.
4 plural nouns.
Okay, I don't know. It might just be because Eric's playing it right now, but rabbids for one of them.
Wait, what was that?
As in
Rabbids.
animated rabbits or rabbit like a creature animal.
Yeah.
Just typed it in the VC text. Oh boy. Okay, that's a bot. Hold on a second.
Oh, interesting.
What the heck?
That's a bot.
Oh.
That's a bot.
Who the heck?
That's a bot.
Oh. Alright.
It's a bot.
Where the heck did that come from?
I don't know. It just can't
I
happen.
don't know how that got here.
All right, sorry about that.
Rabbids. Okay.
Hmm.
Rrr.
Ever heard of that, folks?
Mm,
Hold on.
3 more plural nouns. Anybody? VC.
The
or
first
chat.
time you got a bot, hooray! Anyway, no. I hate bots. I didn't think that bots could show up on YouTube stream, but hey, I was proven wrong today. All right. I'm sorry. What was that, Mikey?
3 plural nouns. VC or chat. Anybody?
3 plural nouns. All right, chat. We need 3 plural nouns.
Because I already used rabbits.
Rabbits.
Trying to think. I have no idea.
Alright, here we go. You can pay Patreon with it. Okay. Bots are in live chats all the time on both YouTube and Twitch. Okay, well, I guess I don't know that then. But I like to think that this one was taken care of. Just not expecting it to pop up. Okay, you know what? Since it just happened, bots. Why not?
Bots. Eric,
Bots.
do you have a plural noun?
Plural noun. Hold on.
Nouns are person, places, or thing. We
Hello,
need
what is your problem?
What?
Pronoun or plural?
plural,
Plural.
as in multiple.
Multiple, yeah.
So like cats, dogs, dolphins.
If you say bot, those.
Just put an S at the end of the word.
Yeah, there's typically an S.
Does sparks count?
Sparks.
Barks.
Okay.
Does it?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, there's 1 plural noun left.
One plural noun
at
that
least
is
for now.
left.
I'm still trying to think. I don't know.
Somebody in chat, give us a plural noun.
Dang, it's unfortunate Lenny had to go again.
Why is that?
Dalton type cars.
Cars. Okay.
Yep.
Why is it like hundreds of thousands of people? Okay.
That actually makes sense, though.
Yep.
This Mad Lib is related to cars.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's actually why I picked it, because I thought of you, Nick.
Okay. Because I mentioned that I needed a car. All right. I think Mikey wanted to do Germans.
You know what? I'm just gonna use that.
Oh no.
Germans with Rennie.
No. What about the Italians? Because of Ferrari boutique.
What was that in the text just now?
What now? Hold on, let me see.
It's gone now.
Click and check.
It looked like somebody sent a GIF of Rosalina and then it immediately went away.
That
probably
was probably Tark.
Hard.
Of course.
Unbelievable.
As you can tell over here on the Clay Entertainment Discord server, we take things very seriously, and we are professional. No, we're not. Anyway.
Yes, you did hear German.
Did I hear
Okay.
German?
All right. Type of liquid.
Type of liquid.
Water?
Yeah,
Nah,
that-
that's too
Nah,
basic.
that's
Let's try
kinda-
something else.
Ah,
kinda basic.
man. Alright, fine.
you know what, Mikey? You said it earlier, but beer.
Okay.
No,
I thought it was gonna
Dalton.
be-
No bleach.
I thought it could be like a vegetarian oil, but alright.
Okay. Noun and a verb.
Noun and a verb. Noun and a verb. Let's see. I don't. It might just be because I was playing ranked earlier, but tower.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, how's the ranked experience?
I don't want to talk about it. I already
Okay, then.
I already talked about it on stream. I'm not doing it right now again.
Oh god damn it, then I missed it.
All right. Verb.
A verb. A verb is an action that the noun does. Chat, somebody give us a verb.
No. Lunch? No, not that. It.
As I said, Cars as a plural noun because I watched Cars last night on Disney Plus. Oh, interesting.
Cars. That's a good.
That is it. Yeah. I know
It is a
people are like,
nice
Cars is like a cash grab for like kids and stuff. But I don't know. The first movie's still pretty good.
Yeah, people say it's not gonna be liking in the other ones.
Cars 2 is not good though. I mean,
Yeah,
I
even though
mean, it's not like the worst thing ever, but compared to the first movie, it's like it is a definite step down.
yeah, I mean, even though I like the spy genre, but
Yeah.
Are you talking about the second movie?
the story, yeah,
Yeah, the
We do.
second movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I saw that once.
Yeah, it's not a bad film.
was-
It's just it's alright.
yeah,
It was okay.
Yeah.
It didn't hit that well.
Yeah,
Just
Yep.
definitely nothing like the first one. that's
yeah,
for
it's definitely nothing like the first one.
Yeah,
It's
That was
it
kinda
changed
mixed.
it changed like drastically. Like everything, is just way different.
Now, a sequel that honestly I thought was really good was the second
Uh-huh.
Incredibles.
Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah,
Yeah, they did a good job with that.
yeah.
Okay, anyway, verb.
Yep.
Yes. Back to the verb. We need a verb.
Holding.
Hold. We can do
Hold?
hold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay. Keep it PG-13, please.
Part of the body.
Part of the
Please keep
body,
it PG-13
plural.
for the love of God.
And it's plural.
Oh, Oh, that makes it even
Yes.
more interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Part of the body, plural. Chat, give us part of the body, plural. Keep it PG-13 though. If I see anything that's not PG-13, you will be banned. No ifs, ands, or
Like-
buts.
You've been
Like
warned.
literally.
Yes.
Oof.
No exceptions.
Exceptions.
Exceptions. Anyway.
Alright, so part of the body plural and a noun also.
Part of the body, plural. Elbows, says Dalton.
Elbows. Okay.
And then,
Arm?
you said a noun.
Noun and an adjective as well.
Noun and an
The
adjective.
only adjective.
The only adjective. Okay, Dalton, you're in charge of the adjective.
Oh, Milo. Hang on a sec. I gotta let my cat upstairs. One moment, please.
While he does that though, we need a noun and we need an adjective. Dalton is in charge of the adjective, so somebody else can give us the noun. That'd be great. You know what? I'm gonna toss it over to Eric again. Noun.
How about one?
Noun.
Okay,
A
sorry.
noun.
He was at the top of the stairs whining his head off. I'm like, hold on, I'm coming.
A noun. A noun.
A person, place, or thing.
So let's see.
Um.
A noun,
Is a-
adjective, and another noun actually.
A set of
So-
clothes. Is that a value as a noun? Like a cloth?
So clothing.
No, like any clothing design, like ski clothes or anything like that. Is that valid?
Clothes work, yeah.
Okay, never mind. But fine, let's put clothes.
Or just
Okay.
or just cloth.
Or cloth, that worked, because I was thinking about either that ski jacket, but okay.
Let's see. Hot-headed because that was you in ranked. Okay. Okay.
Oh, for the
Hard-headed.
adjective. Oh,
Yeah, for the adjective.
You know what? Yeah, why not?
okay. Okay, another noun.
I'll be able to back up stupid and not the best in English. Well, I can still understand you, Dusty. You don't have to worry about that.
Hakuna Matata.
It means no
It
worries.
means no worries.
Oh,
Damn you guys.
Oh, that's another good movie.
Yes.
Yeah, that's another good movie we can.
Not the
rely
live
on.
action version though.
That was a nice movie.
We don't talk about the live action version of Lion King.
Something I did recently actually was, for some reason I remembered whenever we played one of our Disney DVDs,
Yeah.
it would always do that really awesome like Disney intro.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna look this up again on YouTube, and I did, and I was like, wow, that brings back memories. Because honestly, you don't see it that much anymore. Like if you watch something on Disney Plus,
Oh.
Yeah.
like the classic Disney intro.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Which
yeah.
one is it?
Oh yeah.
There is only one Disney.
Yeah,
From
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
magic
We
within
don't do that
our
anymore.
hearts
Oh
to
man.
the adventure beyond the horizon. Remember that one?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, that was so good. And then the DVD logo with Tinkerbell.
Yes.
Ah yes. I thought
Yep.
I still have some of them, but I don't think I have it anymore.
Anyway, what what were we need again for the Mad Lib?
A noun and
A noun.
Okay, I know. I
A
was
noun, and then there's one thing left after that, but I'm waiting to say what it is.
Oh.
right. Okay.
We need another noun. All right.
So
And now, since we're talking about Disney,
oh,
wait, hold on. Wand?
Wand.
wand.
Like magic wand.
Yeah, magic
Oh.
wand. Yeah, yeah. You can do that.
What that?
Okay.
That could
The
be
last,
fine.
the last one is an exclamation.
Oh.
What now?
Exclamation.
Oh.
Exclamation.
Exclamation! I'm
Do!
dropping.
Anyway.
Why?
No, we've already done do though. Unless if we want to do it again.
No, we don't have to.
Okay.
Hmm.
Exclamation.
Exclamation. I don't know why. It's not an exclamation. I mean, it might as well be. But the first thing that came to mind was the interjections. What's it called? Interjections. School of Rock. So, first thing I thought of was, well, well, I never. Something like
Okay, I'm
that.
gonna
I don't
use
know.
that. Well, I never.
Hmm.
Okay, this one is ready.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh, Nick, do you have your?
Yep.
ready to write
Yep.
down the
I'm ready to
title?
write.
All right, the title is Car of the Year.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh
Car
god.
of the year.
All right, here we go. It's here, the all-new Clay, the most the most luxurious spider you'll ever drive.
Electric spider, nice.
Okay.
It's the only four-door Dracula that comes equipped with dual air rapids, power bots, and contoured plush leather sparks. And, believe it or not, it is the only car in its class that can go up to 100,000 Germans without needing a beer change or a tower tune-up.
What?
Beer change. We
Run,
should have
do
done
not
McQueen
hold.
for the last name. No.
Run, do not hold to your nearest Clay dealer and feast your elbows on the car that Motor Cloth magazine calls the hot-headed wand of the year.
Oh my god.
As always, we save the best for last. When you see the sticker price, you'll be sure to shout, "Well, I never!"
That's a good one. That's a
Okay.
good one.
That was good. Not like some of not among our best, but that was still good. Still good.
It's a
Dear
good one,
Eric-
yeah.
I mean, what?
We are not talking about that.
Dear Eric, and then everyone just
That
laughs.
one and Love Letter are probably my favorites.
I hate it
Dear
when it becomes
Miss
a meme.
Amy.
N-
Okay.
No, it's love letter started like my stupid darling.
My That's right. That's right.
I can't stop thinking about the color of your Mississippi River, the way you wear your depression, and your juvenile laugh.
Can we move on to the new
Way
one
you
before
wear
we
your
get PTSD?
Oh, it's gonna get PTSD as you, buddy.
Hey, you get involved much.
Hush. Anyway.
Okay. All right. This is from the Trick or Treat book.
Now
Oh,
we're
boy.
getting to the territory.
Ooh.
I hope he doesn't recognize my
Doesn't recognize
dishwasher cat's
dishwasher.
diary.
Okay. First is a noun.
First is a noun. Starting off with a noun. Noun. Person, place, or thing.
And then after that, Dalton, we need 2 adjectives.
Alright, Dalton. You gotta get that list in order again. Noun, how about phone? As in cell phone.
Phone. Speaking of which, how's your new one?
It's still not here.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Dude, everything that has been ordered by everyone in the house, namely my mom and dad, the things that they've ordered have arrived here before my phone, and it was scheduled to arrive like last week, and it's still not here. I'm like, what's going on?
That's not good.
All right, Not Dusty. Thank you for popping in and joining the stream. Hope to see you in the next one. Some of the stuff that you're doing right now. We are doing Mad Libs in case you were in case you were confused. I'm sorry. This is just how the second half goes.
Oh, not this. He's leaving.
Yeah?
Man. Man.
Waiting on the 2
Alright.
adjectives, then another
yes.
noun.
Oh yes, Dalton. we require those adjectives. Lethal and
Lethal.
nutty. Okay. Dang.
Oh, it's updated. Hang on. Let me refresh. Oh my.
I like how that works. Sorry, I'm just messing with the timing of the fingers just to get something right. Yeah. New. Mega nut.
Okay. Noun and 2 singular parts of the body.
Noun and 2 singular parts of the body.
And as Nick says, for the love of God, keep it PG-13.
Yep, for the love of God, keep it PG-13, people. 2 singular parts of the body. Does heart count?
Yeah.
Yep.
Art's kind of fine.
Alright, oh, I just...
You meant that for a part of the body, right? Right?
Wait, what?
You meant that as one of the parts of the body.
Yeah. Ribcage says Dalton. Oh, I
Still
forgot
the
that. I
noun
forgot that
and-
this is from the Trick or Treat book. Oops.
But that's fine. Okay, noun and a verb.
Noun and a voib.
Void.
Voib.
Void.
Dang it.
Mm.
Noun and a verb. For verb, devour. I don't know why that was the first thing.
noun, and now, ooh, I don't think we've ever had this before. We need an occupation.
Oh?
Occupation. So, a job title. Occupation.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Precisely.
Your heart can be
Which
serious.
streamer?
Two traded medic. Which streamer? Or for the noun? Okay.
No, I think he meant that for the occupation.
Oh, for the occupation. Which streamer? Okay, sure.
Okay, still waiting on that noun. Now we need another noun and a plural noun.
Noun and a plural noun.
2 nouns and a plural noun.
2 nouns and a plural noun.
Claws count?
Good job. Good luck.
Claws?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, clause.
Clause for
Okay,
plural.
just the 2 nouns now.
We need 2 nouns. Ghost. For 1. Let's see. About bat for the other. Ghost and bat.
Okay. All right, adjective. And then 2 nouns again.
All right, adjective. Dalton. Get us an adjective.
And we need 2 nouns.
Then 2 nouns. A new David 2DSXL. Hello, welcome to the stream. You're in the
Hey, I remember you.
We are in the Mad Libs portion of this animation stream, but we are still working on chapter 2, scene 2, animating Vinky here. Actually coming along a lot nicer than I thought it would. Yeah, it's good to see you.
I remember the Sora profile picture.
Yeah. It's a dead kid boy.
Ooh, irrelevant. That's a good one.
Ooh, Dalton with the fancy adjectives.
2 nouns.
2 nouns. My mind went to viewer, but we've already used that. But what we haven't used is subscriber.
Oh.
It's like right as I said viewer, I was like, we've used viewer already, but as soon as I said that, I was like, we haven't used subscriber though. So sure. It's gonna be any
Eric,
all
do
of us
you,
somewhere.
do you
down
have a
the line.
noun?
Eric,
Yeah.
you have a noun?
The chain?
Chain,
Chain.
as in
Chain?
ball and chain.
Yeah, like metal chain, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Okay. Animal.
Animal.
Just animal?
Any kind of
any animal.
Raccoon?
Raccoon.
raccoon.
Okay.
I mean,
Like,
that kind
I mean, what?
I was wondering when you
We're
were gonna
about-
say that.
Yeah, I was totally about to say raccoon.
Article of clothing.
Article of clothing. Cape. No capes.
No capes. Type of food and a type of liquid.
Type of
Those
food.
are
Oh,
the last
food
two.
or liquid. Come on.
Type of
Ooh.
food and a type of liquid. Then that's it.
Scrambled eggs?
Scrambled eggs for food. Okay. And then a type of liquid. Motor oil, says Dalton.
Motor oil.
Oh no.
Scrambled eggs and motor oil. Okay. All right, this one is ready.
Oh boy.
Mm,
Ahem.
yeah.
All right, what
The
is it
title
called?
is No Costume, No Problem.
Oh no.
Uh,
No costume, no problem.
All right. Here we go. So, you forgot to buy a phone for Halloween this year? Here are some nutty costume ideas to make your night of trick-or-treating lethal.
Oh my god.
Oh, lethal. This is not gonna
Oh
be
my
good.
god. Oh no.
This is gonna be great.
If you want to be a ghost, just get a ghost from your bedroom and put it over your heart.
What?
Don't forget
What?
to cut rib cage holes or you won't be able to devour. It's easy to be an ancient Twitch streamer. Just get some just get some stretchy claws and wrap your entire bat until it's completely covered.
Oh my god.
If you want to trick or treat as an irrelevant vampire, get a black subscriber from your linen closet and wear it as a spooky chain. Want to be a headless raccoon man? Just button your cape over your head and add some scrambled eggs on the collar to look like motor oil.
What?
Uh,
Uh,
I don't know why, but to be a ghost, you must get a ghost.
Yeah, see, because it actually says if you want to be a ghost, just get a noun from, and then you said ghost, so I was like, okay, that's kind of funny.
Dalton, don't take things the wrong way. Good lord. I am accepting of all races. Stop it, please. Oh my gosh.
I'm sure he's just joking around.
I know he is, but still. that can be taken the wrong way, and I did think that.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, anyway. Moving on. Let's do one more.
One more? Okay.
mhm.
Another one from the Trick or Treat book?
Another one from the Trick or Treat. Sure.
Okay. Let's see here.
This would be the part where I could do lip syncing, but since we're doing Mad Libs, I'll just skip over that for now. Do the eye movement.
Okay. I got one.
All right. What's our first word?
Oh, wow. It starts with an adjective.
Ah, look at that. All right, Dalton, you're up. Get us an adjective. Doesn't have to necessarily be from the list. Since it's
Yeah,
since it is the Trick or Treat book, we can use something that's more of among the spooky variety. Just gave away an adjective right there.
There are 4 adjectives in this one.
Oh. Well, Dalton, you might as well give us the other 3 while you're at it.
And 18 blanks total.
18 blanks. Wow, that's it's kind of small. It's kind of a small amount.
Small.
Small.
Disguised.
Ooh.
Disguised.
Disguised will be fine. It'll be great.
Man, man, I thought of incognito, and that's basically disguised, but we can't choose. I don't know if we want to use like 2 things that mean the same thing.
Verb ending in ing.
Verb ending in ing. Let's see. posing. I don't know. It's just
Wonder where you got that idea from.
well, it's not like I'm having to pose characters while they animate. Definitely not because of that.
Definitely not.
No, definitely no.
What the heck are you talking about, man?
What are you talking about, Mikey? Talking crazy talk. Anyway.
Alright.
Haunted, fearsome, shivered, revolting. Those are ones that Dalton just listed off. So I guess pick from those.
Revolting. While I'm writing these in, we need... Let's see here. Alright, next is a place. Place and a plural noun.
Place and a plural noun. How many did we need again? I forgot. I think we got all the adjectives, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dalton, you got them all. So we're good. But you said place and what was the other one?
Plural noun.
Plural noun. Luigi's Mansion.
I didn't know it was there.
Place. I mean, sure.
I'm already writing it. Okay, then after the plural noun is a part of the body plural.
Plural noun after the plural noun, part of the body plural, and keep it PG-13, please.
For the love of God.
For the love of
I'll
God.
be right back for a sec.
Plural noun.
Yes.
Coins. Definitely not because I have Sly still on the brain. I mean, what?
I didn't think of that at all, believe me. Kneecaps.
If Sean were here, he would have said cankles.
Okay. Something alive, plural.
Something alive?
And then 2 verbs.
I don't know why this was a thing that came to mind, but it's like you say something alive, but then somebody says something dead.
Doesn't have to be an animal, just something alive.
Something alive. Cockroach. Ew. Guess it is fitting for the spooky month though, so I guess it's fine.
Alright, 2 verbs.
2 verbs. Two verbs. Just thought of Oogie and the cockroaches for some reason. Okay. Mr. Oogie Boogie. Eric, give us a verb.
Verb. Traverse.
Traverse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that about it?
Yeah. That works. And then we need another verb. I don't know why, but I thought fall.
Okay.
Then it's something important.
No.
Nope.
Plural noun
Alright.
again, and another something alive plural.
Plural noun again and something alive plural.
Mhm.
Plural noun and something alive plural. Monsters. For the plural noun.
Okay.
Something alive, plural. Alligator, says Dalton.
Frankenstein? No.
Already got that taken care of.
Dang it.
Okay. A noun.
Noun.
And another exclamation.
Oh god. Noun. Let's see. Hey, Stinky. I guess
Okay.
that's Dalton's way of saying Vinky. Oh no, that's the exclamation. That's the exclamation.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Now you got stinky.
So we still need a noun though. One more noun.
Just a little sneak peek. The word stinky will be used in the love chat song.
Oh no. Oh,
Whenever I
no.
finish that, I will at some point, I'm sure.
For the noun.
Okay,
how-
anyway,
For the noun,
as you were.
rapper. As
For the
in,
noun?
yeah. For noun, as noun rapper, as in bag rapper, not not as in
like a-
someone who raps. Yeah.
Okay.
Vicky just got hey stinky.
Just
True
like
though.
what I said.
It's true though.
So, like, so you mean as if. Bleh, you mean as in gift wrapper.
Yes.
Okay.
Rapper with a W. There we go.
Wrapper.
Rapper.
Okay, verb.
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 Verb. Let's see.
How about belch?
Belch. Sure, fine.
Okay, just two left.
Who left?
It's a type of food, plural, and a plural noun.
Type of food, plural, and a plural noun.
Eric, give me the type of food, plural.
People, people that multiply, right?
Food.
Yeah.
Yes.
Food, multiple.
Oh, baguettes.
Baguettes.
Baguettes. Okay. All right, plural noun. That's the last one.
Plural noun. Plural noun. How about airplanes?
Let me guess. There's one going over your house right now.
No, but I thought of a scenario involving airplanes going
Oh,
over my
okay.
house, so you're close. Because that always happens when I need to record something.
Oh, yes. Okay. Ready.
Oh boy.
Are you ready, kids?
Oh boy.
All right. What's it called?
Devious decorating.
Oh.
Okay. On Halloween, you want your house to look as disguised as possible to scare the trick-or-treaters who come posing for candy. One revolting idea is to turn your front yard into a haunted Luigi's Mansion. You can do this by making shivered tombstones out of cardboard coins and placing them around the yard. Then add plastic kneecaps sticking out of the dirt in front of the tombstones so it looks like spooky cockroaches are trying to traverse their way to the surface and fall the trick-or-treaters.
Oh my god.
Next,
Ooh.
hang as many spider monsters as you can from the alligators and bushes and play fearsome music.
Fearsome music. Holy shit.
When the trick- When the trick-or-treaters come, jump out from behind a wrapper and shout, "Hey, Stinky!" This should make the trick-or-treaters belch, but don't worry. They'll feel better once you put baguettes in their airplanes. Jeez, Eric, are you
Oh
okay
my
there?
gosh, Eric, are you okay?
Are you alright?
I guess he wasn't expecting the baguettes to be put in the airplanes.
Well, French airplane airlines, right?
Oh, wow.
I like the to jump out from behind the wrapper and say, "Hey, Stinky!"
Stinky! This should make the trick-or-treaters belch, but don't worry. They'll feel better once you put baguettes in their airplanes.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Okay, all right, everybody. That's gonna do it for the stream with that Mad Lib done. We didn't get as much progress as we got. I mean, I say that, but I mean, I think he's like fully animated here, at least mostly, because I still need to do the lip syncing and stuff. But at least we got most of the things done here. Probably gonna have to make some tweaks. I just saw that. But yeah, that is going to do it for this week's animation stream. Just a friendly reminder that next week's stream will not be an animation one, so expect the Mad Libs compilation to arrive sometime this week. So next week's stream will be a live director's commentary of Tales of Nightmare, which is appropriately a Halloween themed video that I made 10 years ago. So that's going to be very cringe-tastic. So if you want to stop on by during that, please feel free to do so. With that all said, I guess that's going to be it. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
Everybody,
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So long. Farewell.
take care.
And
See you
Peter saying
next-
goodbye.
But the... Are we off? Why now?